friends, I have not had that much to share for a video in December. It has just flown by, but before it finished up, I just wanted to do a quick little check-in, share that I got a new brown traveler's notebook, and kind of discuss why I decided to go ahead and get one of those. So since it's December, I just wanted to show you that I have done a couple cute little card switches in my A6 Hobonichi. This just gives it a little bit of a holiday touch. And then on the inside, I just put a couple things in the pockets, but not too much. This is, for those of you who don't know, my A6 is my daily recap journal, what I do, what the kids are doing, that kind of thing. The other thing that I have been using in December and loving is I got a new Vera Bradley giant kind of tote bag, but it came with this little pouch in it, and it has been perfect for carrying my everyday carry into school. I'm still using my blue Passport as my on-the-go note taker, and I did do a little switch up for the holidays. I put this cute decorative card in. I have another decorative card back here. Just a kind of list of things to remember. Inside of these two cards are some different little stickers and things. I sandwich them in between so that I have them with me when I want to add some decorative touches. This insert I use for school and teaching notes, so I have the title covered up, but these are both printables from Planning with John, the Patreon, and he doesn't necessarily have this specific size, but I just decide which one would be the closest to whatever insert I'm using, and I print it out. And so this is the one that has a lot of my just like daily brain dump things in it. And I did put this holiday trigger list, which I feel like I wish it was called something else, but I guess there's like a reason. These are is trigger list as in these things will make you think about Christmas and things that you might need to get done. So this is what I am carrying around in my bag, and I can't talk about Techo Kaigi yet because, for one, I haven't received all the things that I'm receiving for Christmas, so I don't have them to share with you. But I have been thinking about it ever since September. So September is when I first started taking notes in my journals about what I use, pros, cons, do I want to discontinue these things? If I don't get a Hobonichi Weeks, what will I use? And then the real purpose, I just wanted to catch you up on a couple things, and the real purpose of this video is to let you know that I got a new brown traveler's notebook, and it's kind of like, well, why did I need a new brown traveler's notebook? I already have a brown traveler's notebook. I have this hotel version. But I have really been enjoying using it, but I don't know if I necessarily want to carry this around on the daily, because since it's hotel themed, I have been using it for travel related inserts, and I think that's a really good purpose for it. So let me show you how I have been using this one. So inside I have two inserts. This is my travel summary journal, and this one is my food adventure journal. So I'll just show you, because food is often related to, travel memories. So when I got this insert, since it's so cool and it's double printed, the inside has a cool printing on it, I wanted to make sure I did something special with it. So I saved these 2 pages to kind of be my table of contents when I'm finished with it. And then this was the first trip we went on after I got this traveler's notebook. And this is our first time staying at the Coronado. I think I want to do like a little tip-in with some journaling about it, because as it is, I just kind of put pictures here, and there's not much description on it. And so I decided that I was going to use this for the special sort of outings. Day trips can be included, especially since this one was out of state for me, and this was my first time going to a Travelers Company event. I had to go to the Chicago area for it, which is like 4 hours away, and I was able to get a Travelers Times, so I just kind of used it as a tip-in, just purely for decoration, to sort of summarize that I went to this special event and I got to use the stamps and that kind of thing. And on that same trip, I got to meet Mandy, who has the Pink Crafty Cottage, A lot of you who know me or have seen my previous videos, I have unboxed, design team kits from her, and I went on a retreat with her. So this was our first time being physically in the same spot. So I just covered up her address, and I made like a little page because it's kind of travel related. And I skipped it. This was the page I did about the actual retreat when we went to the Glamp Inn. And this is just, I have a whole insert for this week, so I just did a little summary with 2 pictures to summarize this trip. And then my brother-in-law was in with our niece just for like a long weekend, so I took this nice group picture of them and put it here, especially since we're at the Detroit Zoo, so that was kind of like a fun day trip outing. And then back over to Mandy's house when I got to go over and meet Suze in person. She came all the way from the Netherlands. And so I had them sign this page, and then I kind of had to design around where I had them sign. But it was her first fall experience where it's like, very American, everything fall. So I made sure I kind of just reinforced that with my design elements. And then I have... stopped there. I have a couple trips I want to use after it. But so that's going to be my sort of travel summary insert. And then my second one, this is my food adventures. And so this is my cover page, which I haven't done. So this is when I talk about either like first times we go or if it's a place that's meaningful to us. So this is when we went to Portillo's for the first time. I loved my salad. And then this is a really special food memory, getting to go to Royer's Pie Haven when I was on the retreat. And these were the 3 ladies who let me tag along with them. And this was my first time going to Whataburger, which I had seen many times on different road trips. I just had never actually been in one. So I went there with Mandy the first time. And then having been out to see Mandy a couple different times, I just made a summary of some different places that I enjoyed eating in her area. I covered up the names just because I didn't know if they would, make it too easy to identify or pinpoint which area she lives in. So these were all carry-out meals too. So I just did a little summary by it. And then let's see. Oh, this is another unfinished layout, but this was about going to Buc-ee's with Mandy and our special adventures at this, well-known gas station roadside extravaganza. And then I have already placed some pictures for the next couple of layouts that I want to do. So I consider this kind of a low pressure memory keeping. I catch up on this when I am in the mood or when I have something new to add to it, but I don't, push myself to stay on top of things because it's always fun to relive different food outings or travel things. But because I have been enjoying putting that in sort of this themed insert, and I really, really liked the brown color for next year especially, I went ahead and I got another one. So I'm definitely kind of going with a brown and blue theme. I got this new Delphonics pouch recently, and I added a pin from The Sword and the Stone, which is one of my favorite Disney movies. And I added a cute pin that I got while on a trip in Michigan. This is, this is a landmark area. And then this is a Tuxedo Sam paperclip that my friend Mandy gave me. And then I have my 3 favorite pens. I keep this out on my desk so I have easy access. And then if I need to move around the house, like go upstairs, and if I want to write at the table, I have my 3 favorite pens. This one is almost always in it. This is my everyday pen. It is my very first fountain pen too. And it has a beautiful Pilot gray ink that I just love for everyday use. This is my TWSBI, and it has green, for the holidays. And then this, of course, has a red ink in it also for the holidays. And the reason I really like this particular Delphonics pouch is you could see that my new brown cover fit in it, and in the back I can also fit in, which is going to be my everyday planner for next year. So you can see why I'm kind of enjoying this whole brown and blue moment. So that is what I have got kind of set up to use this next year and keep handy for myself around the house. And so because of that, I wanted to get a new cover that I wouldn't really care if it got banged up, or I'm not gonna baby this. And I put the cute Coffee and Traveler's Notebook leather tag that I got for buying the refills from the Travelers Company USA store. So I'm gonna keep that on for decoration. I added a pen holder that I got from my friend Monica. Thank you again, Monica, for your generous gift. And I'm just starting to use this for the end of the year, so I did put a couple Christmassy touches on it. This is my monthly insert, so I just put another printable deco card here, and I've shown this in a previous video. It's just a monthly and then a blank page after it. And then this is my weekly insert. And I cannot believe we are going to be down to like our last 2 weeks of the year. So I am going to be switching these out for the 2023 inserts. And when I come back and I do my planner and journal lineup, hopefully soon, I'll show you the new covers and things that I'm going to be using. And hopefully I will have things set up by then. But mainly, I just wanted to tell you that I've gotten a new brown Traveler's Notebook and show you kind of the difference. This one looks a little darker to me. Even in person, this one is slightly darker, so I don't know if there was a different treatment for it because it wasn't going to get, it wasn't going to get the foiling on it. But anyway, I'm very happy with this one, and this is going to be the one that I kind of use every day that I'm not going to baby, and this is the first one. I'm really excited to see how it looks once it gets all aged from use. So anyway, that's all I have for you right now. I just kind of wanted to at least have some kind of video up in December. Sorry, I haven't had that much that I felt like needed a video or that much to talk about. I'm just kind of maintaining and doing the same things that I normally do. I hope to come back in the new year with my planner journal lineup and also with a flip through of the December daily that I'm working on. So it is currently the week leading up to the Christmas holidays. So if you celebrate, I just wanted to say happy holidays to you, Merry Christmas. And if you don't, have a wonderful end of the year, and I hope you're looking forward to 2023. Bye for now, and I hope to see you really soon. Thanks for watching.